In the first couple of notes videos, we looked at different ways to organize our inbox using colors, using folders. Now let's look at some task-related tools in notes. Let's say an email comes in that has something very important I need to follow up on. I don't want this to fall through the cracks. So I can highlight that email, and I can come up here to this flag icon, and I can place a follow-up action on that particular email. Now notice that all that really did was put this little green flag over here, which is very difficult to see, and it assigned it by default to just a normal priority. I would really prefer something a little more visible, and I'd really like a little more something a little more assertive in reminding me. So if I go over here and choose the little drop-down box, drop-down triangle, and choose to edit or edit flag, I can assign it a high priority, which now at least makes it a red flag. And I can also put in the action that I want to take. I can also assign a date to have that action done by, and a time. And I can also say what should happen when that time arrives. So I can have an alarm that will go off 15 minutes, 12, whatever, however many minutes, hours, or days before that date. And I can choose what it should do when the alarm goes off. It can display an alarm message box in Notes. It can also play a sound of my choosing. And it can even send me an email notification. And notice that it doesn't have to just go to my Notes account. It can go to any email account I type in here. Alright. Now one last thing. That flag sitting way over there at the end is still awfully hard to overlook. So I'm going to click on the flag up here in my header in my inbox. I'm going to hold it. While I'm holding it down, I'm going to drag it over to the very start of my inbox. And now the flags show up right over here, which is a little more eye-catching. And every so often, the other advantage of this is now if I want to quickly look and see what actions, what emails I have in here that I'm flagged to follow up, I can simply click on that follow-up flag and it will sort my inbox. And the things with flags will automatically rise to the top or the bottom if I click it again. By the way, if you didn't know, this is a great way to sort your email by person, date, subject, etc. And that's all there is.